We are very aware of the impact of plastics in our oceans and in our environment, and the World Economic Forum has stated that by 2030 there will be more number of plastics in our oceans than the number of fishes and the marine life in the oceans. So the impact of plastics not only affects the marine life in the oceans but our day-to-day activities as well, and we are very aware of half-life of plastics, which takes around more than 1000 to 1500 years for it to completely biodegradable. In order to come up with a better alternative for plastics, we have come up with the product which have been already being used in our day-to-day lives, which is from starch, which is this. Is being procured from tapioca roots and corn and maize starch. So this product not only has a better alternative solution to plastics and by bringing in biodegradable products, but it also helps the farmers because tapioca roots and maize starch have been cultivated and harvested in India. The other alternative to plastic is biodegradable carry bags. Unlike plastic bags, which takes around 1000 to 1500 years for it to biodegrade, these biodegradable bags, it decomposes in 45 to 65 days. So we have come up with for taking an example, these are garbage bags. Any liquid or any coffee or anything poured into this bag will stay intact for a couple of days, and once the garbage bag has been disposed into the municipal vans, and by the time it goes to the compost site, it takes around 45 to 60 days for this garbage bags to get decomposed completely. And further, segregation of waste and waste management becomes easier since the garbage bags decomposes and the contents in the garbage can be segregated very easily. And once they start decomposing, they become a nutrient for other crops to grow over them. So for example, if once you can recycle the bag a couple of times, and once the bag is worn out and once you have disposed the bag will decompose in 60 days maximum. We have come up with now biodegradable spoons and forks, which is very cost effective and which has a biodegradability shelf life of around 60 to 65 days. So this is not only once you consume the food in this, you're not just consuming a plastic spoon, but you're consuming a biodegradable product which is made from a food product. So it is which has a very good effect on your food diet, and also it has a very good effect on the environment, and it helps in creating a better ecosystem for the next 20 to 30 years for a generation.